I think we have the most extensive variety of seafood in our stores of any seafood market, certainly on the East Coast, quite possibly in the country. We're able to buy obscure products in quantity because we sell them to restaurants, and then we're able to offer them here to people who really want things that are special. I think that from the boat all the way to your plate, every fishmonger that we deal with certainly takes a lot of pride in what their product is. My name's Ian MacGregor. I'm the president and chief fishmonger at the Lobster Place in New York City. The Lobster Place is a wholesale and retail seafood market that sells fish, shellfish, lobster, shrimp to anyone who has a taste for the sea. We have about 650 unique seafood items that are sold, not all at the same time, but at various times throughout the year. On any given day, we feature 35 to 40 different types of finfish, a dozen types of oysters, scallops, 6 kinds of crab, smoked products, ready-to-prepare items, and this store is roughly 6,000 square feet, and you won't find a seafood market that's that large that's devoted entirely to seafood. That sort of thing doesn't exist, and we're very proud of that. And again, it goes back to the relationship between our wholesale business and our retail business.
Our wholesale division acts as our supplier, and they do all the legwork for us, and really we tip our caps to them because they are the ones who are working hard and talking to suppliers, talking to lobstermen, talking to fishermen, bringing in product. We really have sort of top pick of really premium fresh fish that is brought in every single day. So it comes into wholesale, is put on a truck, and then is driven down to our stores. And our sushi chefs, they carve into a loin of fresh yellowfin tuna every morning, and it's pretty much as fresh as it can get.
And I think it's kind of cool if you're a consumer. You come in expecting to see just lobsters, and what you find is really much more than that. I think that we get higher quality seafood than a lot of places because of our relationships with the people who we get it from. It started with my mother and father. That's how they did business. It's how we do business. And I think that it's sort of the lifeblood of who we are. This is our processing facility that we opened about 2 years ago. We used to do all this in our store in Chelsea Market, but the neighborhood's changed quite a bit down there. So we thought that Hunts Point might be a more appropriate place to do this sort of thing. Basically, this room is broken up in a couple of different sections, the largest being our finfish section. We have a staff of really skilled fish butchers who come in here and work in the cold 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, getting fish ready for the best kitchens in New York.
Restaurant accounts, we have total about 400 restaurant accounts with 200 deliveries a day. We're always searching for new products, or we're searching for the best product.
It's sort of what separates really good fish businesses from mediocre ones is how well they source product.
Seems to be a movement more towards regional product right now. So of course we're working from the coast, say down all the way down to Georgia, all the way up through Maine, a little bit off in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, those areas. That seems to be a much higher demand, much more important, and it makes sense. The quality is just that much better.
So we've got Connecticut Blue Point oysters, Island Creeks from Massachusetts. These up at the top come from Prince Edward Island. So we've got a really nice variety of oysters, and we sell quite a few. Like I say, they've become very popular. We go through about 150,000 oysters a month.
So I really think educating our customers about the seafood that they're purchasing is a critical part of being a good fishmonger.
We still do our best to source product that is as sustainably caught or raised as possible. But in general, sustainability is about sort of balancing what we need and what we want today with preserving our resources for tomorrow. And it's not responsible for me to tell people they shouldn't eat something. But it is responsible for me to say, hey, look, if you do eat this, this is the impact. You know, this is what we know about what will happen to the resource tomorrow. And we like to come at it from that direction. I'm the only family member from the MacGregor family that's still involved with this company. But it's still very much a family business. My family's personality is all over it, and you know, that's special.
So I think at the end of the day, what makes me most proud is just that experience that we're giving to customers, you know, the personality that we're able to stay true to of the lobster place, you know, the relationships that our employees have with our customers.
You know, we have a lot of history here in Chelsea Market. We were the first tenant along with Amy's Bread and Manhattan Fruit. And we've grown with the market, we've grown with this neighborhood, we've grown with the community, and we're really proud of what we have here. Even though we do a lot more than lobster, lobster still is a big part of what we do. We sell roughly 60,000 pounds of live lobster per week, so we can't escape that we are the lobster place.
What have you always wanted to do and you haven't had a chance to do yet? And I just blurted out, I want to build a wooden boat.